Here with another live video, and it's titled Why Value Will Crush Growth Stocks in 2021. I know if you said this in the past, pretty much the past 10 years, you look like an idiot, but we have to look at value and how it's defined today because there's a lot of value names I think are going to explode in 2021, easily outperform a lot of the growth, which is trading at crazy valuations. I'm not telling you to sell these things, they have momentum behind them still, but I want to show you exactly what I mean. So here's some of the companies right here. The Zooms. I mean, this is year to date, guys. 637. This is a S&P 500. You're looking at Peloton. 352% gains. Good for you guys if you own them. Hopefully you do. You could buy a nice house now. But even the Facebooks and the large caps, this is a major outperformance here, right? With the markets. I mean, these are more specialized plays of stay-at-home plays and COVID and stuff. But even the Facebooks, I can bring up Google here. I can bring up Apple here. Apple has come down a little bit, but these names, could they go high? Absolutely. They have momentum and again, it's going to be a little bit of stay-at-home economy for a couple more months, but things are going to get better, guys, especially now that the election is over. And I want you to focus on a couple of these names because here's Delta. Now, when I say buy value, we're not buying value like traditional value stocks. Look right here. I mean, these companies are kind of like growth stocks. I mean, Hilton Grand Vacations is a smaller name, hotels. People are going to start getting back out. They're going to go on vacation. But look at the significant underperformance. And it makes sense, right? I mean, look at airlines and how much it crashed due to COVID. But we're seeing these trends go higher and higher. We're going to see a vaccine coming out. People are going to be more comfortable traveling. It's not going to get back to 100%, but it's definitely going to get back to 30, 40, 50, 70, 80%. Even some of these airlines are starting to do middle seats now, where Delta and I think United weren't. Now they pretty much all are. Delta's pretty close, but Hilton Grand too. Look at the underperformance here, down 31%. These are names that were kind of growth names before COVID. And now we're going to see, especially with the election over, we're going to come out with stats. We're going to realize that you're not going to die if you go outside from COVID, as long as you're outside that danger zone. We all know that. We're already seeing it, right? The funny news, guys, we're already seeing it where Disney announced that they're going to start opening their California parks the day after the election. Is that a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. So you're going to see more of these announcements. A couple of places like New York City, Chicago, dialing back, but even getting back to more of these names. Wynn's another one. If you look right here, I mean, this was a growth company. This was following the market. This is great. And because of COVID, it's come down 42%. Guys, you have to get exposure to a lot of these names. COVID is going to get better. We're seeing people who are over 70, including Trump, who was okay 5 days later because they're getting hospitalized. We have much better medicine. We know more about this disease, and we're going to come out with a vaccine. It could take 2 months. It could take 3 months. But position yourself in these guys at these levels. All of us are dying to get out. We're dying to go on vacation. We haven't gone out with our families. We've all been, just stay at home. Not only that, you have a stimulus coming, so hopefully sooner rather than later, as soon as the election over, a lot of this is going to fuel this move higher. Have exposure, get exposure to a lot of these names, the travels, casino stocks, even some of the cruise lines. You got to see their bookings. Even for some of these hotels, the bookings are tremendous. If you're going out to 2021, they may get pushed out a little further depending on COVID, but eventually it's going to end. It's going to give you a great opportunity to buy these names. They're not just going to go back to their previous highs. They're going to soar through them with all the money coming in for the stimulus. We have low interest rates and more people dying to get out there. These businesses are going to do fantastic going forward. Make sure you have exposure because value is really going to kill it heading into next year and through 2021. I'm Frank Curzio, as always. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.